I hope you've got a cuppa ready, a fruit shoot, or maybe a glass of wine. Whatever you're drinking, get yourselves ready and buckled in, because today's episode's a massive one. Not only is it episode 30, but episode 30 could be the day and the episode that we win something for the first time here with AC Milan. And not just one game, not just two, but 3 games to finish the season. And let's get into it. I'm ready. I am most definitely ready to lift that Serie A trophy. We are 4 points clear, ladies and gentlemen. 4 points with 3 games to go. We only need to win 1 game and for Juventus to potentially drop some more points, and the title is ours. After the disappointment of the Champions League, can we rectify the disappointment and get the AC Milan fans back on side by winning the coveted Serie A trophy? Hopefully, fingers crossed, this episode is going to be a massive one, a very, very long episode. So hopefully you've got yourselves ready for today, because, as I said, it's going to be massive. But obviously, since the last episode, which was the disappointing match against Manchester City in the semi-final, where we did lose 2-0 on aggregate away from home, which did knock us out of the Champions League, unfortunately. And it does look like it's going to be City versus Juventus. So Juventus might hope, well, fingers crossed, they might be resting players going into the final games of Serie A. I'm not too sure. That hopefully will impact their campaign a little bit. But then again, with the strength and depth that they do have, the chances of that is very, very, very small. But so we'll have to see how that gets on. So yeah, in today's episode, we are going to be playing Brescia, Parma, and Sassuolo. Some pretty easy games, I want to say, other than the Sassuolo game. So fingers crossed it doesn't go to that. Hopefully we can win the title against Brescia and Parma, and then the pressure is off for that Sassuolo game. But as said, since last episode, you've missed 3 games, all of which have been wins, with 2 clean sheets and 4 goals scored against Atalanta, Fiorentina, and Cagliari, respectively. The first game being against Atalanta. I feel like this was a little bit of a smash and grab by us. If you think this was a smash and grab, wait till you see the next game, because that is ridiculous. But a very, very even game, as put us in the lead in the 11th minute through a corner. So the only way we were able to score was through a set piece. Atalanta actually did threaten quite a lot in this game, and considering away from home, and Atalanta are a pretty strong side, this was probably our toughest game, if I'm honest, going into the final few games of the season. That, you know, once again, we could have lost this, and Juventus would have been in front of us in the league table, which would have put the pressure on us quite a lot. So thankfully we were able to get 3 points, and then we had a little bit of respite against a fairly easy team, being Fiorentina. Obviously they're in 11th, so a mid-table side. Another 1-0 win, and we once again we were the better side here. Unfortunately, Belotti and Lacazette having a fairly poor game. The expected goals was, you probably say, pretty even at the midway mark, but then we were able to sort of get away. Unfortunately, weren't able to make it as comfortable as we would like it by scoring a second. But the defence had a great game. The midfield had a pretty good game as well, with Christensen obviously still filling that void left by Benacer, who is still injured, unfortunately. Once again, getting another goal in the first minute, so very, very early on in the game. And then, thankfully, we were able to see it out. Obviously, I did the typical, time wasting, turn the clock, you're not scoring. The Bombay doors are shut. So, I talked about that smash and grab. Well, am I a scumbag? Most bloody definitely. A 2-1 win against Cagliari, and they did take the lead in the 70th minute. And at this point, I'm not going to swear, but I was absolutely, pretend there's a beep here, beeping brick in it. I'm not going to lie to you, because if we would have lost this, once again, Juventus would have would have gone on and overtaken us. But thankfully, Florentino Luis got a goal in the 77th minute to pin Cagliari back. But then Belotti is what seems to be the case this year and last. The hero, potentially, sort of putting us favourites for the title at this point because Juventus did drop points. Belotti scoring in the 95th minute to give us the 3 points and absolutely break Cagliari hearts. And as I said, Juventus did drop points in the game against Fiorentina. So Fiorentina doing us a massive favour. And going into these final 3 games for them, they've got Cagliari, Brescia and Parma. So Cagliari is obviously the tough game, however, they are at home. But with the league shaping up the way it is, Juventus can't afford to drop a point. If they drop 2 points here and get a draw, we win the title. It's just the way it is. If we win 2 games, we have won the Serie A title, and Juventus have had their what can only be called a domination just taken away. And obviously last time Milan won the title was in 10-11 season, so it might be now in the 22-23 season. So yeah, it's looking good. Obviously we've got a pretty easy game against Brescia here in 18th. I don't know if they're relegated or not. They're not, but they are in the relegation zone. However, they do have the chance to get themselves out, so they are probably going to be looking to get a win here against us. And are Juventus playing at the same time? They're not, so they're playing at a later time, which does put the pressure on them if we do get the win here. Unfortunately, I think Ibanez is available. Ibanez wasn't in the game against Cagliari because he was injured. So that was a little bit of an issue. However, we're going to stick with this side. Unfortunately, I don't think Benacer is back. He's not, unfortunately. He's not going to be out for quite a while. But our team's not necessarily fully fit, which is a little bit of a problem. We are going to stick with Lacazette, Corona and Belotti up top, Florentino Luis, Sergier, Christensen in that midfield, Grimaldo, Bartolini, Ibanez and Conti, and then Enkias, who isn't really progressing, which is a bit of a concern. Probably going to be looking for a new keeper coming into next year. Another thing, by the way, before we go into this game, is our transfer budget. We have obviously qualified for the Champions League, so the transfer budget is promising. So as you can see, 90 million to spend with a 2.3 million wage per week to spend. So that is a very, very nice sort of transfer kitty to have. And I do have some targets in mind. But I'm definitely looking at Reece James. There's a little spoiler for you. Definitely looking at Reece James to go into that right back slot. Because if you did miss last episode, me and Wang don't get on anymore. Me and the Wang have fell out, and I think it's what's the word? Irreparable. That's the one. So yeah, right back is on the agenda. But we've got to focus on here and now. And I'm nervous. Like, if Juventus drop points and we win this game, we have won the Serie A title. And these final 2 games don't really mean a lot. We will still play them, but obviously won't be as much pressure on us going into the final 2 games. Please, boys, I beg you. I'm so bloody nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so nervous. Like, we can't afford to screw this up. Like, this is the best opportunity we've had in the past few years. We haven't been in this position the years that I've been in charge, so to do it will be magnificent. Obviously, we have got a 4-point lead over Juventus, so realistically, we can afford to lose a game, but we don't want to do that. And the press and the fans are going to be putting the pressure on me. And here we go. Is it AC Milan's time? We're about to find out. And there's a chance very early on, less than a minute in, and Brescia have got a chance potentially. They have got the ball, which is not what I want to see. Bravo on the left-hand side. I think he's going to cross it in, or is he going to... He does pull it back, Esposito. Bravo's got it back. It's a great ball. The ex-Barcelona, I think he's ex-Barcelona player, Alen Halilovic, getting a heartbreaking goal for the San Siro faithful. It's terrible defending from our boys. I think he's from Barcelona. He used to play for Barcelona, right? Or am I being an idiot? He did used to play for Barcelona. I thought he did. Oh, I can't deal with a loss here. Right, please, a goal. Grimaldo, Florentino, Lacazette, Florentino, Christensen, Florentino, a share. Come on, Belotti. 34th goals. Come on, the potentially the most important goal in the campaign. Belotti with a great finish. It did look offside at first. Florentino, I think, chips in. No, he passed it. No, Florentino does chip it in. Ajer should probably. I'm surprised he sweated it, but I'm very glad he did. He probably should be scoring from there. But Belotti manages to get himself a goal, which puts us back in the driving seat. He's not offside for you. AAR, Alex, assistant referee, it's not offside, is it? So you don't know what you're on about. Right, let's keep encouraging them. We need to win this game. Throw in to Calabrese on that right-hand side. Gezi, I don't know his name. It's a great ball. Right, keeper. Right, Jesus wept. You didn't even move. I don't know if that's overconfidence or you're just ridiculously stupid, Ankias. I'm going to be honest with you. That was ridiculous. Going into half-time, Brescia are causing a lot of problems. And that is not what I want to see, if I'm honest with you, boys. I think the only person that can come on at this point is not the man that we want, but the man we deserve. It is Mr. ex-Tottenham legend, Eric Lamela. Everyone give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Way, Eric Lamela. Eric Lamela. Yes, right. The crowd are going bloody wild. You're going to be the hero. I can sense it. You're the boy, Eric. You're the boy. Right, another chance for the Milan boys, as we like to call them. We have sort of started to play better in the second half. As I say, that would give... Ibanez, I absolutely adore you. Bravo. We're struggling so much. I thought we did come out initially with the better of the game in the second half. Where is my left back? Grimaldo, what are you doing? You've got to get a tackle in there, mate. Please don't give a penalty. For Pete's sake. Oh my God. What is going... Breakaway. It's a breakaway. Oh my God, my confidence in the side has gone up massively. Lex out on the left-hand side. You've got to cross this on, mate. Belotti. It's a penalty. Speaking of penalty. Come on. It's a penalty. I thought... Please. It's got to be a pen. Don't be... AAR. Alex, this referee says it's a pen. Ref, get it in your ear, mate. What's that? It's a pen. Beautiful stuff. It's a penalty. Right, it's got to be Belotti. Is it Belotti or is it Luis? It's Belotti. To make himself another a hero again. You've got to score this, mate. Come on. Come on. 35th goal of the season. He's ridiculous. He's bloody ridiculous. That is massive, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely massive. Holy smokeronies. Holy smokes. And we are going to start time wasting. And the Juventus players are going to be looking at this game with... No. With nervousness. Halovic, obviously the goal scorer. Gold, I don't know. Halovic, Biscoli, Esposito, please get the ball. Right. We're limiting them to outside the box shots, which is great. But when they're getting close to on target, it's not. So, defend. We're coming to the end of the game. I've just encouraged the boys, and this could be momentous. Don't break my heart. Okay, right. Bartolini on the ball. And Kias, don't do anything ridiculous. Is it a good pass? It is. Ibanez, the ball to Lamela. Don't lose this, Lamela. It's a good... He's got to be offside, sure. Is he offside? He's offside. It's fine. Waste time. That's fine. Waste time, Lacazette. Get in front of the ball. We've got 1 minute left. Look at the AC Milan fans. They're going absolutely wild. You love to see it. And they know what's coming potentially. The Juventus game kicks off later in the day. And this... we're going to speed this up a tiny bit because we don't want to look at this, do we? No, we don't. 45... If they do score now, that is going to be horrendous. Right, 3 seconds to go. And that looks like... It is a massive, massive win. I've gone on the wrong screen there. For the AC Milan boys. The AC Milan Street Milan boys. The sing-along and the sweets are absolutely the best sweets around and the best singers around. And we want to watch that Juventus. We don't want to watch it. We want to see what Juventus do. Because they lose this game. It's gone. It's bloody gone. It's gone. It's gone. If you've joined my Twitch, you'll know that I'm a horrendous at accents, so I've possibly just offended every nation in the world with that attempted accent of whatever that could have been. So I do apologise in advance. So the game is tomorrow. Okay, so that makes it a little bit of an inconvenience, if I'm honest. I am just waiting for like about 20 emails to come through, if I'm honest, and the game, is it happened? It hasn't. Right. I'm waiting. Please. I can't. Please. Oh, you kidding. Oh, right. There's 2 games to go. And the next game is against Parma, and they've just won their game as well. Of course they have. World of confidence. Fantastic. Right. So, if we win the next game, we've won the league. Let's go to Parma. The press know it. Juventus and Milan are playing at the same time. So we are going to be keeping an eagle-eyed look on that latest scored section. Now, this game is going to be really tough. I can already sense the toughness of this game because, as I said, Parma are mid-table. However, they have just beat Genoa, which is a little bit annoying because that means they're going into this game with a little bit of confidence. So fingers crossed that I don't know whether or not to change anything because although we did beat Brescia, we really, really struggled. Now, I don't know if that's whether or not because our team is unfit. However, that is not something we want to be having going into the most important game for AC Milan in quite a while, if I'm honest. In quite a while. And yeah, it's... I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. I'm so incredibly nervous. It's ridiculous. I recognise Hernani on there. Hernani's pretty good. I don't recognise any of these other players. We're going to have to put the pressure on the boys here. A win here will secure the title, so I expect nothing less. Damn right. Well, Alex, the day is finally upon us. Can you become Serie A champions today? Can we? Can we? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the best Italian team of them all? Thank you. Fantastic. I'm confident now. I'm really confident. Right. Come on. The arrow's back. Fantastic. If I get defeated by the arrow, there's going to be carnage. Oh, God. Set piece. No. No. And Kias with a very important save early on in the game. And we conceded very early against Brescia. Hopefully we don't do that here. Vincent Thill still with the set piece. And what we seem to be doing a lot, I was going to say we counter-attack a lot. Juventus are 1-0 up. No! No, no, no. I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't go to the final game of the season. Please, Brescia, do something useful in your league. Like, campaign. No, no. Oh, my God. We've got the ball. And that is what I'm hoping for right now. Just anything with the ball. Conti, our right back. I don't know why he's so far up. It's a great tackle. It's not a Shares on the right side. He's on midfield. I don't know what's happening. But this turns into a goal. Please get that. Grimaldo, left-hand side. You're great at crossing. Show me why you're the best crosser around. Don't ask the mirror, though. Grimaldo, Christensen, great ball slackers there. You've got to sway it. Yes! Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It'll be so fitting if Belotti gets the goal to win us the league. Oh, what? Oh, no. Right. Please don't do this. Anani Jr. Oh, Olivrios on the left-hand side. What the, oh my, run, just run. Please, just get the ball out of the box. There's a guy doing star jumps behind the map behind me. Brescia have equalised. Brescia have heard my pleas for help and they're willing to do something. Brescia are drawing, ladies and gentlemen. Please. Oh, Juventus has gone back up. For God's sake. Ronaldo, mate. Who are you? No one knows Cristiano Ronaldo. No, someone's going to know us. So, Belotti, you idiot. You should be scoring that, mate. Right. I feel like time wasting is a bit early, but I don't give an absolute toss pot, if I'm honest. Right. 58 minutes on the clock. Come on, Brescia, equalise. Set piece central at the moment. We're basically Stoke City of Serie A. Oh my God, that was the chance. It's very scrappy football at the moment. And oh my God, there's 15 minutes to go. What do I do? I don't. Do I change anything? Who's 3 people on 6.4s? You are got to be kidding me, right? David Nero's on for Herona. We've already played Eric Meller. Who do we want? The Wang. I'm trusting you here. Because you've been instrumental throughout my campaign. I'll give you that because you played a lot. So don't screw it up. This is your chance to become a hero. This is your chance to become a hero. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What? 5 minutes to go. Don't you dare. Don't you FM. FM. We know you like to be horrible people, but let's be nice for once. I mean, don't do this. Not in extra time. I've conceded in extra time so many times. Isn't this save? It's ridiculous. Hadana Jr., Kurtic. We're limiting them. As I say that, they get space. Brilliant. Oh, yes, right. Lovely stuff. Is that a good ball? It's not. Gagliolo, do something useless. Please get that. The Wang. If you ruin my campaign, me and you are having words. What are you doing, mate? We're just giving the ball back to them. Like, more. Oh, the Wang. If he gives away a penalty. Holy Right. There's only one thing we can do. Right. The Wang. What is that pass? Please defend. I can't deal with it. This is the most intense 5 minutes of my life. And Kias. Bartolini. And Kias. David Neres. 2-0. It's over. Please. Oh, he's still got it. It's a great ball. Lacazette. Finish that. Penalty. I'm begging for a penalty. Grimaldo. Just waste time. Florentino. David Neres. What are we doing? Christensen. We're going the wrong way, boys. We're going the wrong way. I mean, this is beautiful football. If we lose, however, that is going to be a shame. Belotti, great ball. Don't. Right, we're all over them. David Neres, right hand side, great ball. Lacazette. Yes! The title is back where it belongs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh my God. It's back, boys. It's back. We are the official champions of Serie A, ladies and gentlemen. And what a campaign. It's been 3, 2, 1, and lift. Come on. He's not doing it. There we go. Oh my God. The confetti's everywhere. There's going to be some almighty boos going around. I mean, who's that doing? Jesus Christ, Enkias, have you don't injure yourself, mate? I don't know where this confetti's coming from, but Enkias is doing handstands and everything. That's how happy he is. Come on. Yes, thank the Lord. Thank you. Come on. Thank the Lord I didn't bottle it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my God. That was horrendous, if I'm honest with you. That was absolutely horrendous. And it's... Come on. Come on. Take that, Juventus. Who are Juventus again? Just remind me. Just remind me who you are. Who are you? You're an animal. Yeah, you know what you are, mate? You're a snail in the league I'm in. Did they lose? They lost, right? They won. Right. Well, you can go against Parma and do what you want, Juventus, because do you want to know something? I couldn't give a shit. So, fill your boots, Juventus. Fill your boots. You know what? How do I praise the manager? I want to praise him. Ivan Pisa. You spelled... right, I've just offered him a contract there. How do I praise him? I can't praise him. Right. Whatever. Right. Well, I'm happy. So, get out of my face, Ivan. Come on! And that means that this game against Sassuolo doesn't really mean a lot. We're going to play it regardless, but we're going to play our youngsters. That's right. We're going to play our youngsters going into this game and sort of give... we'll play a few youngsters. We're not going to play a lot just because this is the final home game of the season, so we want to give the fans a good send-off, as you'd like to do. But the smile should say it all. The smile should say it all. Oh, it's been long, man. It's been long to wait for it. 3 years, and we've finally done it. But let's celebrate in style against Sassuolo. I'll see you there. The final game of the season is about to happen, and we are going to make a few adjustments to the side going into the final game. Give a few sort of cameo appearances for maybe the fringe players that aren't going to be here next year. We are going to have a few first-team players in here just because we don't want to go overboard. However, I feel like the likes of Castrovilli, who hasn't played many, he's played 22. Yeah, he's played 22 games, obviously was absolutely instrumental for, the past 3 years, really, Castrovilli. He came in for not a lot of money, 20 million in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot, and he's been absolutely brilliant for us. Not too sure if he's going to be here next year. I'm not really sure. It depends if there's anyone available that's better than him, because realistically Castrovilli is probably one of the better midfielders in the league, and I wouldn't really want to sell him to a league rival. Striker wise, we're going to play Leo, I think, give Belotti a rest. We'll play Lamella as well for Corona, obviously hero of the Champions League. We'll play who do we want to play? I think I'm going to stick with that. I've just remembered we do have Marcus Antonio coming in next year as well, who looks really, really good. Once again, going to be a fantastic option going into next year for that Champions League hunt. What about keeper-wise? We only have Nkea, so we'll keep that there. So I think this is the side we're going to go into. Obviously, I don't really care about this result. I'm not entirely bothered if we win or lose because the title's wrapped up. So we're just going to have fun. We're going to have... You know what? Where is he? Do I have a keeper on the bench? I don't. Let's put the Wang up top. I can't put the Wang up top. God damn it. Right. Well, I'm telling you, players are going to be where they shouldn't be playing because this game don't give a stuff. The fans are going to be so confused. Very early chance. I'll be surprised if we win this game, to be fair. Because Sassuolo are probably going full strength. I'm not sure if Sassuolo are going for Europe this year, and that's a great goal, but he's offside. Learn the rules of the game, mate. I'm not too sure if Sassuolo are challenging for Europe, because I think it said they were 6th. Well, I'm not too sure if the Europe's been wrapped up yet. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think there's 3 spaces for Europe, so I'm assuming Sassuolo are still challenging for it. We'll have a quick look, actually. How do I look here? Shall we have a quick look at where they are? They have got... So they are secured European football, so they don't really care either, which is fantastic. If Juventus lose to Parma, that will be hilarious. Because, oh, for God's sake, you are kidding me. Right, we're going to have to be forced into a substitute. You know what? I don't have a midfielder. Right, that's great. Fantastic. I love this game. For Pete's sake, right. Right, this isn't... I don't have a... Right, Belotti, you're going to CDM, mate. I'm sorry, but you're an advanced forward, now you're a deep line playmaker. Where is he? We want to see how he's doing. That's not him. That's not him either. Where's Belotti? I don't know where Belotti is. Right, are we going to get that? We're not. Galini on the ball. He passed it to Luperto, their centre-back, I'm assuming. Ball to George. How's Belotti doing in CDM? Is he intercepting everything? That is a great ball to Pobega. And he's going to finish that. Oh my God, he's hit the crossbar. And Kies didn't even know what to do. I mean, they haven't scored, which is a good thing so far. Just before half-time, and we are yet to have a chance. However, Sassuolo do have one. They play it to George on the left-hand side. I think he gets a one, but Lamella intercepts it. And Rafael Leo can run at the defence here. If we somehow get a goal, this is FM in every way. But it's a poor ball, and they're going to score, right? Bartolini with a karate kick. I didn't know this was Karate Kid. Belotti in that CDM role. Look at him. He's a bloody rock. Lamella. Ball to Castrovilli. It's probably going to be Lamella's last game for the club as well, to be fair. No way. Oh, that would have been very nice. Castrovilli getting a goal on probably his final home game. Ball to Maldini. What a touch! He's going to be able to get it in. He's not. He's going to trust Grimaldo. Obviously, the superior crossing ability. Not the passing, though. However, we do get it. Belotti sweeping. Florentino. Grimaldo. Oh, my God. What is happening? Rafael Leo! Oh, he does a handstand. He scores a great goal. Does a handstand to make as well. Lovely stuff. You love to see it. Fantastic goal from Rafael Leo. Looked like they could potentially go on the counter-attack there, Sassuolo, but Belotti in that CDM role, sweeping it up. Florentino comes off the chest of the defender, but Rafael Leo hits the first time, and going into half-time, we win. Well, we're winning. Hopefully we do win. Chances coming thick and plenty. Belotti's missed the ball there. Fantastic. Lopez, go on, hit it from far out. Right, the keeper... Right, arguably, you're probably going to say, I do have a striker in CDM. My excuse to that would be, is my goalkeeper's positioning is horrendous. Like, arguably Belotti's done bad there. However, what is my keeper doing? He's literally further to the other side of the bloody pitch than he is to my goal. What is he doing? That shouldn't have gone in. That is horrendous from me. I don't have a keeper on the bench. Brilliant. I think I realised that before. Grimaldo to Maldini. Go and get that ball in. Oh, he's going to go all the way. And if he scores this, he's magical. Oh, what a save from Glini. Anywhere but then it would have gone in there. Gone in, Maldini. I think Maldini did score a goal in his first game with as me as manager, right? It was this season. I can't remember who it was against. Grimaldo. And it's gone out. I think that's going to be the end of the highlight, right? It is. It's not. Right. Kalulu. Castrovilli, Kalulu, ball in, Leo. Oh, he is on fire today. Belotti sweeping, Bartolini, left-hand side to Grimaldo, getting a lot of space. It's Louis Paul to Maldini. He's got to finish this. He doesn't. Galini with another great save. Galini stopping Maldini scoring twice in 2 minutes, I feel like it was. Belotti, he's still in that dangerous position. Bartolini, it's a good ball in, but is this a chance? It's not. We love counter-attacking. We're the best counter-attacking team around. Maldini, he's going to go all the way. Is Galini going to finish him again? He does. Oh, for God's sake. I feel like Maldini needs a sub. I'm going to bring on... who do I bring on? I'm going to bring the Wang as a striker. I'm going to give him an opportunity to prove his worth in front of the goal instead of behind it. Who do I bring on? Caputo on for Lamella. Let's just mix it up. Let's confuse them because they're gonna think that Wang is coming on defence and then they're gonna try and go at him. Or I don't know. I don't know my thought process. 5 minutes to go and it looks like it's going to end in a draw, which absolutely fine. 3 minutes to go unless there's a Sir Alex Ferguson time. It's not, and in the final home game at the San Siro for season 3, it ends 1-1. But the fans don't care about that. They care that they have got their hands on a Serie A title. And I'm happy that we didn't lose, to be fair, because, right, it's not too serious. I'm happy we didn't lose because, obviously, the final game of San Siro, you don't really want to lose your game. But yeah, I'm going to go more into it in the next episode in terms of going through with the season, targets for next season. Everything's going to be in the next episode, which will probably be, day after today. So, yeah, tell me your thoughts. Like, are you surprised I won it? Are you not? Like, tell me your thoughts down below. And obviously, if you've enjoyed the video, I'd very much appreciate if you let me subscribe and maybe turn your notifications on and, like the video. That'd be fantastic. I very much appreciate it. But, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Lovely. It's brilliant. Thank you so much for watching me, ladies and gentlemen. Keep yourself safe. Have a nice good morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in episode 31. Goodbye.